I was in the hospital. I used to watch all the church shit. You know, when you think you're gonna die, you get real close to God, you know. And I started watching all the preachers, and I said, these guys are full of shit. Because it seemed like all they be wanting is money. Them motherfuckers be selling all kind of shit. You know, we'll sell you something you didn't get last week. No, it was strange to me because I gave some lot of thought about death and God and religion and shit, and it didn't mean the same to me. Like, my religion wasn't that. You know, I watched this. If God showed up, these motherfuckers be in trouble. You know what I mean? God be talking about, I said what? How in the fuck do you know what I said? Well, it's written here in the book. I don't write. You know, I bet they give them a parade. Right? Have them in Washington, of course. Big parade. God's coming. Give them a nice dinner. Really try to impress him. Have a big party, some ballet. You know? And then they just, this is just my impression, right? This is not, nobody else. This is my impression would be that God would say, this is great. It's wonderful. I got to split. You know, and he said, like, but before I go, I'd like to just someone once had a great prayer, and I really want to thank him. And I got to go say, well, who is it? And he said, I'd like to speak to Emmett Till. Emmett Till? He said, Emmett was lynched in 1957. I said, what? Lynched? What, I don't get it. What do you mean? No, he's supposed to be. He's a real good person. I mean, you know, he's not here. Lynched? Okay, wait, all right. Those things could happen. I don't get it, but I think something's going on here. Well, wait, all right, look. All right, where's Bobby? Bobby Kennedy, I'd like to speak to him. Because he's a good man, I really like to do. So what? Oh, shit. Wow. That's really far. All right, look. I just like to see my son. Anybody see my kid? Say you, what? You crucified my son? And you worship me? That's heavy. And God would probably just say, I ain't gonna fuck this place up. You know, it ain't gonna be no hell and brimstone. It's gonna be something. It's far worse than that, because you killing yourselves. I mean, how do you fuck up an earth? You know what I mean? How do you fuck up a river? I mean, it's not that Hitler wasn't the bad guy. It's the people that let the motherfucker do it. Yeah. You know, it's like when people do some wrong shit to us, it ain't Nixon. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be Reagan. It's gonna be the motherfucker say, I got mine, fuck you. Because this shit is weird, man. Motherfucker can't even breathe here. Do you hear me? You go outside, there's millions of cars giving out shit, killing people. People just dying because motherfuckers don't love each other. And that's the greatest motherfucking power there is. It's like love, fuck atom bombs, neutrons, fuck no money. It's like you have a heart. And love is about the only thing we have, man. We better take care of it. And now I'd like to sing for you the old Negro spiritual. Yeah. I meant to get serious, but I didn't want to get really like motherfucking serious. You know what I mean? But the shit just went that way. And sometimes you have to go with the flow. You know what I mean? You know, it never betrayed me before, so I just stay with it, for better or worse. Now let me think of a little funny to get off. These two Jews were walking down the street. Okay.